Hello and welcome to our presentation on localization, where we are going to find out where we are. Needless to say, we don't have a GPS system, nor have we built satellites or launched them, but a lot of the principles are fairly similar. Our program relies on the KNN algorithm in order to tell us where we are. For our training data set, we split up the hallway into a number of bins. In each of the bins we have 5 or 6 points. 1 point near the corners of the bin, and 1 point near the center of the bin. For each of the point, we decided to take the average of a number of readings to generate a fairly good point and a fairly good piece of data which we could use to reliably train the algorithm. On the bottom you can see our analysis of very unreliable and very reliable data sets. When we took random readings at the beginning of our lab and our project, we found it to be very unreliable because the distances were not consistent across the bins and across the testing points. However, when we used 5 very distinct points, we were able to much more reliably determine where we were in the box, even if we were close to the edge. Our KNN algorithm has thus proven to be fairly reliable. This is a schematic of how we distributed and arranged the bins. We have 26 bins for the rectangular portions of the hallway, and an additional bin, the 27th one, for the elevator area. We found that this number of bins allows us to be very reliable with our KNN algorithm without sacrificing granularity. We were still able to tell where we were within 2 to 3 meters using 27 bins. This is us in bin number 10, or the corner bin. Our algorithm has correctly placed us there, on the screen and on the console. This is a video of us moving down the hallway. As you can see, the latency isn't perfect. It takes a couple of seconds, 2 seconds for our non-averaged algorithm, and about 3 to 4 seconds for our averaged algorithm to tell us where we are. However, you must notice that the jumpiness is fairly minimal. There are very few instances in which the KNN algorithm gets confused and places us in the wrong bin.